Hey there! Ultizeta here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. The sequel, the 3DS sequel to the classic Super Nintendo game, Zelda, A Link to the Past. I realize that I'm technically already in the middle of a Zelda Let's Play, with Twilight Princess being on indefinite hiatus. Sorry about that, Twilight Princess. But I don't care, I'm doing this game. I have been in basically enough of a mood to play the game that I was like, you know what, that sounds like a fun Let's Play. Let's do that. Let's just throw it in and have a grand old time and stuff. It has been since the game released in 2013 that I've played this game. So I'm very interested in re-experiencing it, basically. Hey look, it's a giant Venus flytrap. Except not really. So, things are happening. Link's having a bad dream. You know, the usual. Hey, Link! Huh, still sleeping. Wake up! Come on, how long are you gonna sleep? You have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside. I don't really care about his text. Baba was angry. You can't be a blacksmith if you don't get up at dawn. Okay. Now I can actually do things. Hello. Papa's steaming mad. Okay. Can I stop getting cutscenes? You're just telling me about the save points. He's just a kid. Nobody tells him anything. I will activate the save point. Sure. So, basically, part of the reason why this has interested me is because, I haven't been super happy lately with my Let's Plays. I'll get into it in a second because there's gonna be another cutscene of Mr. Blacksmith giving the captain a shield. He's happy with it. Good source of ore. Wouldn't trust anyone with anything else. And now he's gonna leave. Hello. It's Link. There's no future in being a layabout. Blacksmith is angry. He also has no name. Blacksmith's wife also has no name. Neither does the captain. And he also left his sword behind, so now I gotta take it to him. Yay! Now I went to the castle. Yay. Lots of cutscenes. Anyways, I haven't been the happiest with how my Let's Plays have been turning out lately. Like, a lot of them have felt more like obligations more than anything, and there's been a lot of, like, really long Let's Plays that I ended up not really being fond of, like Hollow Knight and Ukulele. Hello, we're going in. You went to the sanctuary. I know how to get to the sanctuary. There's all sorts of drawings on the walls, by the way. It won't come off. How weird. So I just haven't always been the happiest. Like, there's also games like Squeak Squad and Canvas Curse and stuff that are like, they're Let's Plays that I've enjoyed, sort of, but like, I also had issues with. Like, I didn't fully enjoy them in all the ways that I really feel like I should have. Then for games like Shadow the Hedgehog and Spark the Electric Jester, like, things just kind of went enough wrong that, like, it wasn't always the greatest. Anyways, we're doing stuff. And now, bad things are happening. We can't get in. Whatever will we do? Dante speaks in the third person. And now we're gonna use our sword, because something bad's happening. I do appreciate that for a modern game, this game does still kind of have, like, the fast-paced, like, intro concept of, like, of the original A Link to the Past, arguably. Anyways, we want to head into the basically what amounts to... Okay, fine, you're gonna be annoying like that. Whatever. What am I even saying? I haven't been the happiest with all my Let's Plays lately, so part of one thing that I wanted to do is just be a little bit more picky with the Let's Plays that I choose. Like, don't just pick games because, like, oh, this game sounds like it could be fun. I don't know, like, I just want a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more to feel like what I'm doing is truly enjoyed by me, and isn't just like some random thing that I'm doing out of obligation. I don't know. It sounds bad when I put it like that, and it's not as if I didn't also intentionally choose the Let's Plays that I've done before, where it's like, I actually actively want to do this game. Like, it's not like that, but I just don't think what I've been doing lately has always really turned out for the best. Like, other than Sonic Generations, like, pretty much none of the Let's Plays that I've done lately have really been all that satisfying to me. Anyways, we're in the Sanctuary. And things are going on. What do you want with Ceres? I swear if you hurt my daughter. A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults. My name is Yuga, and I have come seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. I'll put you on a pedestal, a wall, perfect forever. And into a painting she becomes. Dun dun dun. Ah, as I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that her grace will be most pleased. What have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in. How'd you get in the sanctuary, Link? Run, child. Not even the captain stood a chance against him. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. And then Link crashed into a wall. No, Link, you're stupid. You think you can challenge me? Why, I'm the portrait of perfection. I'll leave this ugly world soon enough. Out of my way. Well, that happened. And then the captain died forever. Not even to be seen again. How sad. Well, hello there. You're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. The rug tastes really good. He found me in the sanctuary, alone, which is strange because there was someone else with me. He lugged me to my house, conveniently enough. Anyways, we talk through sign language, and some man turned a girl into a painting. We're a hero who failed. Yep, okay. He's looking for a place to stay. Sure. We got Ravia's bracelet. Yay, we have a bracelet now. How exciting. It's a smell of history. Smells like fish. Can we leave now? Yes, we can. Cool. Okay. Anyways, I'm playing this game because it's not blind, basically. In case you haven't been able to tell by the fact that I'm kind of glossing over most of this. Like, okay, yeah, it's story bit, whatever. Honestly, I kind of just want to play the game. I want to get into the meat of the game. At the moment, I really just don't care that much about all the dialogue and text. For this game in particular, it really isn't necessary, arguably. Like, it's fluff. It's good fluff. It enhances the game, if you want it. But for the most part, I just don't care right now. I just want to play the game and have fun. And reading a lot of dialogue, honestly, is not really my idea of fun. Like, in a lot of Let's Plays, like, hell, for Hollow Knight I did this. It's just, like, I kind of read things, but I haven't really been reading them out as much, because I just want to read it myself, and I've always been a pretty fast reader. Like, all this dialogue that I'm kind of skipping, I'm also reading. Like, it's not like I'm completely ignoring it. But I'm also relatively skipping it fast, because I just read fast. Like, I don't necessarily feel the need... Also, this ordering is really bad. No, who puts 5 between 2 and 3? But yeah, like, I just want to get to the gameplay bits and have a good time, and like, that's what this game is about, really. Like, it's a sequel to the SNES game, so like, it takes a lot of liberties from that SNES game, as opposed to like the more wordy and story-based Ocarina of Time and beyond. Like, this game is about the gameplay, more than anything else. Not that the other 3 Zeldas aren't about the gameplay either. Like, they have good gameplay too. But there's definitely a difference in, like, the ratio of importance to everything. Though, certainly this isn't far also from, like, the original SNES games and stuff, but, like, whatever. Bad things are happening, we're telling Zelda about it, and Sahasrara knows more, so we're gonna go to Sahasrara, who's in Kakariko Village. We're gonna get a thing. And that thing is... the Pendant of Wisdom. Didn't say that it was the Pendant of Wisdom, but that's what it is. Unless I am confused about the color. It's the green pendant, basically. You collect the 3 pendants, and then you can activate the Master Sword, at least in Link to the Past. Which, at this point, I know more than I do this game, which is kind of ironic, considering when I first played this game, I did not know Link to the Past at all. But yeah, that's another part of the reason why I chose this game specifically, because I've been in a Zelda Link to the Past mood. Like, there was... I mean, I put it on my YouTube channel, probably. If I didn't, well, then I didn't, but I did a bit of a blind Zelda randomizer with my brother, as my oldest brother, did commentary on it, and greatly enjoyed our general gameplay failures. But, like, just in a general sense, like, I've been watching A Link to the Past Randomizer for a year and a half, practically, at this point. So... because of that, I know A Link to the Past a lot more now, and I've also beaten it. I can add it now to the list of Zelda games that I've beaten, which is now 4. Impressive, I know. Hello. Goodbye. So, yeah, I chose this game because it's just been on my mind. It's been Zelda and this style of Zelda, and, like, it's been in a long enough time that it's like, yeah, why not? I kinda wanna play this game again. Let's give it a shot and have fun, and so that's what I'm doing. So if you're disappointed right now that, like, I'm kind of glossing over some of the more story beats, like, sorry, but I'm doing what I want, and also I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing what I want, and just having a good time. And, like, if elements of it aren't the most, like, for you thing, I suppose, then I suppose that's that, really. I guess we have to probably read the sign. Bravio has items for you. So, yeah. In case you don't know, the gimmick of this game is that it basically involves the entire same concepts of A Link to the Past originally, but with a couple of remixed bits thrown in. It's not exactly a full-on remake or remaster. One of the new gimmicks is this guy, Ravio, is an item merchant who you can rent items from. And so we're gonna get our first item from him here, in this situation, because we need to get into Eastern Palace. There's a bow. We need the bow. You rented the bow! We can aim on the go! So the gimmick is that you can rent items for cheap, or you can buy them permanently, for much longer. If you die, you lose your rented items, but keep your, paid-for items. So it's kind of like a risk versus reward thing. If you have confidence in your skills, then you can basically not pay full price and just rent the items, and you don't have to worry about spending so much money. So it is kind of a neat gimmick. The weird thing about the game, though, is that it's very non-linear. What is in here originally? Because in original Link to the Past, this is Sir Hospirilla's hut, which is where you find Sir Hospirilla, but we find him in Kakariko in this game, so that's the thing we can't do anything with yet. Anyways, so yeah, that's the main gimmick of the game. I don't know how much I'm gonna be dying or not. Like, I would argue I'm decent enough, but I could also see myself dying, because it's been a long time. Hello, you're the apprentice. You're... Well, he's cocky, and he's gonna die, because Ceres was also a sage descendant, and she also died. So, sorry if this first episode was kind of a bit odd, but, like, whatever. I feel like I said pretty much all that I want to, and, like, we got ourselves a nice little bit of a decent footing already. And if nothing else, I've kind of given off the impression of how this Let's Play is probably gonna go. Quick, to the point, and me having a good time is basically the goals of this. So, without further ado, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, we're gonna enter our first dungeon, Eastern Palace, and finish it off, because it's probably not going to take very long if the original Eastern Palace is anything to go by. So, see you guys next time!